Let's Play!
Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I actually apologize for some of my comments last time. It was really heated, and I really do apologize if I offended you and stuff, but I support Barack Obama and stuff and things that I guess maybe, like I said, I don't get the whole story because I'm a Canadian, and really I only really like Barack Obama because he kind of is supporting. Like, I don't even think Mitt Romney knows about Canada, because he doesn't know how to open up the planes on the windows on planes. So I think I'll just stop there. Okay, so we're exiting the Cypher Key layer. There's actually no more. If I recall correctly, all the enemies in it are gone now. So that means we can grab these items that you probably saw the entire time, but I conveniently decided to not bring up, just so I could see how, you know, maybe we can't. Whoops, that blocks off the entrance to that area. Also, Beedrill's ready to be purified. Well, I'll be drilling it tonight. What? Well, the mirror raid, I wouldn't have been able to get out anyways. So, where do we go to next? If you remember correctly, that dude with the chair, the old man that we kinda, you know, didn't talk to like I said we were going to at times throughout the game. He said that we have to go to the Citadark Island, which is an island that is like a citadel but dark, because that is where we have to go. So something happened yesterday. We got a month's we've been robbed. What? Oh, I thought I was talking about me. Darn it! Give it back! Bring it back! Hey bro, what's going on? Those two weird guys took off with a shadow Pokemon. One had like a mohawk and the other one had hair like a ball. Darn it! They made off with the last shadow Pokemon that came off the production line before it shut down. Which we know is a Dragonite. So that means Mir B must have a Dragonite. And now we know. Also, this is how we get into this area that I was talking about, that I forgot about. So like I was saying, we got a month's worth of snowfall in a day yesterday. And so, they had to shut down everything. Now, the sad thing though is, they're legally not allowed to shut down schools. Now, I heard in the United States that like, a centimeter of snow can cause them to shut down the schools. It's like, for us, we literally, no matter the snow, we could have 60 meters of snow. Or 60 feet, rather. That's actually more likely. And they would still not shut it down, because they legally cannot. So, that's fun. That means that, and since I don't take a bus, like my sister has a day off because she takes the bus to school, and so the buses aren't running, so she gets the day off for that. However, I walk to school, and so I'm going to be going to school no matter how much it snows, how much it rains, how much fire rains down from the heavens. That is a Chrono Trigger reference. Chrono Trigger's a game, I don't know, it's like, on the one hand, I'd love to Let's Play it, but I've actually never beaten it myself. I love the game with all my heart, but I haven't beat it. It's much like Ocarina of Time, it is a, the fact that I don't have time thing. I mean, I'm getting games every week or so now, 1 or 2 new games, and it's like, I'm never gonna beat them all. Oh god. I mean, I still have to beat Kingdom Hearts. I beat Metal Gear Solid 2. Let me tell you, that ending's a mind screw, and I'd actually like to Let's Play that game too. I do think that it is, you know, people say it's horrible, but I loved it. And that's the thing, people always say, you know, that these games are horrible, and, well, not really these games, but they say that Metal Gear Solid 2 is like some horrible game. I do not think that I have a nickname for Zangoose. So I will give him the nickname that first came to mind as soon as I looked at him when I realized I needed to give him a nickname, which will be... if we can open up the menu... I didn't get a nickname, so his nickname is just gonna be the first thing that popped in my head. It's gonna be Zeke, because, you know, I don't know, I just thought what works with Z, then I thought Zook, but I thought, well, Zook's name was Trainer, and so let's open up the heart of this guy. So I got a request for this one on Facebook a long time ago, and so let me see if I can actually find said message, because I need organization skills. Let's see here. Yes, load earlier messages. I love you, Facebook Mobile. You're just so useful. And we got Refresh and Ribbon, and the name is, if I remember correctly, this is requested by Tom from T vs. T. I'm still going back in the messages. My phone's not even loading them. I think it might be right around here.
I'm still looking. Oh my sweet god, I've still lost the thing. Yeah, I lost it. It was fungi. Get it? Get it? You get it, right? That was really anticlimactic. You probably thought it was going to be something like super deep and hilarious and a reference to a reference and stuff, but no, it was just fungi. If I remember correctly, if I got that wrong, yeah, whatever. Never gonna use a Paris anyways. We got Shelter! We get a name for Shelter? Let me take a look here. The good thing about what I did with the other thing is, with my videos, is that I could just look at the thumbnails to see which ones I caught in which part. That's really helpful. So I took the one with the, Shelter. And no names for it, so we're gonna give him the name. Oh, we got Takedown, that's kind of useful, I guess. We also got Refresh, that is not useful at all. And obtained a ribbon, and we're gonna give it the nickname of, first name to come to my mind, Fredward. It's like Edward and Fred put together. It's the best of both names. I don't know, I just need a name for it. Can you tell this is an early morning recording? It is, actually. I very rarely have those. Beedrill? I'm pretty sure I didn't get one for Beedrill either. So, I'm gonna put, let's see here. Oh, I know, I'll name it after someone who I would make the reference to with, let's see here. We got Sludge Bomb's actually really decent for a, even though, oh, Baton Pass, that's really good. Baton Pass is one of those moves that you really have to be smart with the whole setting up with. I'm just gonna call him NCS, because that's who he is, you know, Nintendo Capri Sun. There we go, referencing other Let's Players. It's another Pokemon that can be opened door to Tart. Next up, we got the Pidgeot. No nickname for it either, because they're all from the same part. Or Pidgeotto, rather. Is that Pidgeot or Pidgeotto? It looks like a Pidgeotto from here. Come to think of it, in its neutral, it's like, and it's not flying, it's flying when it's in battle, and yet for some reason here it's on the ground. That's really interesting. It's Pidgeotto. I don't know why I went Odd then Otto, because you think it would go Pidgeotto. Like, I think that might be an error. Name for it? I don't know. It's a bird. It's a bird. I have no nicknames for you. So now, I guess we're gonna do some more organization on my PC box. This whole thing's fast-forwarded, by the way. At this point in time, it is not, though. So let's check out some of the Pokemon that we got from the Purification. Okay, Zangoose won't be able to do anything. Let's put him somewhere in here. This, let's see here. Max, nope. Max. Oh, if we switch that. Let's see here. Nope. Okay, let's bring Roselia to another box then, because that didn't work out like I wanted it to. Now let's bring out Shelter. Okay, Fredward, rather, that is his name. That does not increase anything, that does not. Well, I should probably take Teddiursa out, because Teddiursa doesn't do anything. So let's take out the bird. Actually, let's switch out this for... There we go, that one's maxed out. Just need to do that. Okay, so normal types can leave, because normal types are useless. And let's go put all the normal types back. And take out all the ones that are not normal type. So this one's actually flying too, so that's useful. And finally we need this one to go here. Doesn't bring up the max, but close enough. Now, normal types, you can just stay on the bottom, because you're useless, as always. And let's see here, now we want to get some Pokemon in the boxes. The boxes! Put you there. I don't even care about the flow, really. As long as it's not lowered flow. I'm not gonna waste my time. Also, Metal Coat. I remember Metal Coat was one of those items that as a kid, it was like the biggest thing to find, so then you can get the, you know, Scythe, Caesar and stuff. That was huge. I was like, oh my god, guys. Frickin' crazy Pokemon. Arbok, you can go right. Nope, here. There we go. Do anything. And that's the end of the fast forward segment. Wow, that was probably really fast for you, and probably took a longer time than it should have for me. Where do we go now? Well, we need a way to get to Cidadark Island. And if you remember correctly, there was a certain thing that we saw that might have been helpful at this Kaminko's house. Kaminko is a very Japanese name in a game where all the names are, you know, kind of not even English. Wait.
The new Robo-Groudon is supreme. There, all done. Send.
Oh god, my throat.
The Robo-Groudon of yore is no more. Chobin has modified it and upgraded it. Therefore, a rematch with Michael is very much desired. Chobin will not lose again. The new Robo-Groudon is supreme.
I just imagined Chobin dressed up as M. Bison.
Huh? Oh, it's you, Michael. Since when were you there? Well, how about that? Chobin didn't need to send an email, but that's fine. Chobin has successfully upgraded the Robo-Groudon. What modification has been made is a secret, though. Let's begin!
Oh god, that hurts my chin. I've said that before, but it really does. It's such a weird sensation of non-adjacent pain, if you will. Because it's like pain that you wouldn't suspect. And how come having a fire and a electric type is like the perfect combination? I mean, look at this. We get one Pokemon to kill the water type, one Pokemon to kill the grass type. It's like it's always worked out. It's such a thing. Sprong, Thunder Punch, 4 times the weakness, and you use Flamethrower. Sundaru Punch you. Actually, I was just watching the Nintendo Direct presentation, and it had Reggie talking to Iwata, and it was so funny. Reggie spoke the most broken Japanese ever, and then Iwata said the funniest thing ever. I was surprised you are speaking Japanese, and I was dying laughing because it was such a. That's one thing about Nintendo. It's like the other systems seem to be very professional. Like they seem to be more of the, you know, like that's what they are. They're very more professional. They don't have little useless things, you know, like the Wii and stuff. Like in the menus of the Wii, there's music. It's like in the menus of every other system, there's not. It's like on the, it just feels like everything Nintendo does is fun. And that's one thing. People always say, Nintendo's for kids, Nintendo's not hardcore. But I like that. I'd rather them not be hardcore, because they're just so fun. Nintendo as a company just makes me smile, because everything they do is just, you know... And even when they do stuff seriously, like, I mean, with the Ninja Gaiden coming out for it, which is, oh, not a kid's game. But, it's like, I don't know. It's like everything they just do just seems to just be full and stuffed with happiness. And my TV is still broken, actually, but I think I've really gotten used to it, though I was playing Metal Gear Solid 3, because I got the MGS HD collection, so I'm playing through those. I was playing Metal Gear Solid 3. Let me tell you, not being able to see colors makes that game very difficult, because you can't even see where enemies are. It is a bad move for me to not get a new TV, because I have no money. But I did get a job recently. Like, I know, whoa. I got a job. The guy who said he's never gonna get a job got a job. Well, it's basically I'm gonna be helping my mom, who's an elementary school teacher, with teaching a camera class. And she's like, Tanner, you need to come help me with this. And I'm like, oh, do I have to? She's like, you'll get paid by the school. And I'm like, okay, I'm there. Now, as how much I get paid, though, I don't know. Even if it's not a substantial amount, though, it's gonna be something. So that'll be good. Also, my first YouTube check still hasn't come as of this moment in time. Because it's like, you have to wait till the 16th of the month to get it. And I'm like, oh my god. But at the same time, it lets me accumulate more money. Right now, I'm at $120, which I think is just so awesome because I'll be able to buy, like, a bunch of games. Which makes me happy. Oh, Connor leveled up. I guess we can take that thing off him now. Because I think he's good enough. Now we should split it up. We defeated Chabin.
Chabin lost after all! Whoops, Chabin said it again.
I am now tempted to do a Britney Spears spoof of, like, a Britney Spears oops, I did it again with Chabin.
So strange. Chabin has upgraded the driver's seat with a reclining back. Was that not enough? Not enough to snatch victory? Oh, Chabin is in utter shock.
So, Chabin, what's up, Brosif? You know? Okay, yeah, okay. So, if you remember correctly, the Robo-Groudon had a counterpart known as the Robo-Kyogre. Now, Kyogre is a water... Oh, I guess I should probably show this off. Now that we got through the game, there's more items that will appear.
Dr. Kamiko's inventions are #1 in the world! Chabin's choice is this, ta-da! The power-draining light bulb. At first glance, it's an ordinary sort of plain light bulb. But it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this and the electricity bills will grow shockingly. And it won't be easy to find out why. Chabin thinks it's dazzling.
Now that's like a sort of sabotage item you give to someone. That's kinda dark.
Chabin's inventions are #1 in the world! Dr. Kamiko's, I mean. Sorry for stealing your thunder, Dr. Kamiko. Chabin's choice is this, ta-da! The superpowered jet vacuum cleaner.
Oh, my...
Whenever it sucks up, it blows out the rear using a powerful jet propulsion that shreds dust into fine particles. The more you vacuum...
Oh, I'm losing the voice because of my neck. Let me just crack my neck. Oh, it's such a good feeling. People say cracking the neck is bad for you. Screw you. It feels so good.
The more you vacuum, the more your room gets covered in a fine, invisible coat of dust from corner to corner. Chabin thinks it's splendorous. Splendorous, rather.
Oh, my neck. Oh, it's not even the neck, it's the jaw. That's the thing. I say neck, it's the jaw.
Dr. Kamiko's invention, #1 in the world! Chabin's choice in this, ta-da! The power-saving refrigerator. If the purpose is to conserve power, you won't be making a mistake with this refrigerator. It is truly one of a kind. It's energy saver that usually... It's an ultra energy saver that usually stays off. It only turns on when its sensor detects someone else in front of it. It goes bad right away. But no one knows because I can't do the voice. Because no one knows when the fridge door is open. Oh god, I can't do that anymore. No more shopping today. We'll do the rest later. Dr. Kamiko, what's up, Brosif? Bro? I've grown weary. No, wait. I've grown weary of tricking others with my peculiar inventions. A robo-Pokemon were no good.
I need a new purpose in life. Ah, yes, that's it. Robo-trainers. No, wait, something is wrong with that idea.
Oh no, I gave him a Dr. Wily voice, right. The voice that I love doing. The voice that I, like, literally just sometimes feel like breaking into, you know. It's one of those voices that's fun to do. Like, I don't know. And it's funny, though, because it's like, I always wanted to be a voice actor, but because of, like, you know, my parents and stuff, I just kind of, those dreams kind of dropped and got crushed. I'd still love to be, but it ain't happening. So, that is stuff. Here it is! That's what I was looking for. I'm like, did I have to activate an event or something? I don't even know. But if we go talk to the parts shop dudes. Right here. Yo, Michael, big news, real big news. The Robo Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and got serious with it, he put together something kind of amazing. Come over here, guy. You have to listen to my grandpa. My nose is stuffed up and I hate it. It sucks for Let's Playing.
Like Pierre said, we finally assembled the Robo Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. What's wrong? Is something the matter?
Michael, explain what's been happening to Mac and Pierre.
Well, I'll be. Cypher's headquarters is on City Dark Island, and you intend to go there?
City Dark Island, huh? When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody found Cypher's base. The current around the isle are swift, and the weather is always stormy. The place can't be approached by sea or by air.
Pierre, this is certainly true before, but now, however.
I get it, Grandpa. The Robo Kyogre, right?
Precisely, Pierre. Our Robo Kyogre will be able to reach the isle. Alright, we must prepare to launch the Robo Kyogre for Michael. Come, Pierre.
Yes, sir. So, we had to go on the Robo Kyogre. Isn't that cool? I remember when I first saw it, I was like, holy crap. We also got an email from... Oh! It's Crane. Professor Crane. Hi, Michael. It seems like the battle against Cypher is entering a critical stage. There's something I would like you to have. Please come and see me on the ground floor of the lab when you can. Ooh, I wonder what this might be. Ooh! I know what this is.
What? No, I'm trying to leave to grab the super special item of awesomeness. That is the Robo Kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thrill you?
It's all ready to go whenever you want. Just jump into it and we'll go. But we will go there after. As for now, first off, we have something to take care of. That is the... Well, I wouldn't say it's the best item in the game, though I will say that it does make things a lot easier. Because in this game, there isn't really a reserved need for it. You know what I'm talking about. It's the Master Ball. It's like, yeah, there's no sort of reserved need. It's like you can just use it in case you want to, you know, just make it nice and easy. Hi, Michael. I'm glad to see you back. There's something I want to give you, Michael. Could you come here, please, Michael? Okay, what is it? Oh my gosh! Haha, did that startle you? Now come with me. Oh! I'm gonna make a promise from now on not to drink orange juice before Let's Play part, because my throat is like, it has that stuffed up feeling that sucks. Michael, over this way. Come with me, please. Because I am starting to sound like William Shatner. And, here we are! The battle against Cypher appears to have entered a decisive phase. I think the solution calls for a special solution. I am not reading this right. The situation calls for a special solution. Michael, there's something here that I'd like you to use. Go on, open that box and take what's inside. We found the Master Ball! It's the best item in the game. That's a Master Ball. It's the one Pokeball that is foolproof. It has a 100% capture ratio. You should only use it if you're sure that is the right thing to do. Keep at it. Okay! So guys, I think we're just gonna run off to City Dark Island, then I will run off to school. Because that is what I have to do. Because school. And I mean, I have French class first, which isn't bad if I miss the beginning, but so far I have a perfect attendance, surprisingly. I've been late like 20 times because I was Let's Playing, then I'd walk to school and be late. And it's like, they didn't even do anything. Like, oh, Tanner, you're here. It's okay, I'll mark you down as here because you weren't that late. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you. So, City Dark Island. This is the final dungeon of the game. Yeah, it's a shorter game, though we are like almost at part 50, so... Ride the Robo Kyogre, I will ride that... Oh, that reminds me. I saw Kyogre Rule 34, and I'm like, why would you even? Like, they're like, why? Also, it looks really cool. I mean, like, it actually looks really, really cool. Like the whole blue, red, and yellow with the tailpipe color scheme looks awesome. Also, more lava than the Nether. No, not the Nether. What's that called? What's that called? Isn't it the Nether? Yes, yeah, it's the Nether. That's what I am talking about. So as you can see here, this is City Dark Island. Now, if I step forward, there will be trainers right away. So in the next part, guys, we will go through City Dark Island and start our journey. We have 45 Shadow Pokemon out of 46 so far. Well, that we've encountered. So we're doing really good. Until then, though, guys, I will see you next time. Because we got nothing done this part except for get a Master Ball and fight Robo, Chop, and Groudon again. So, I will see you guys next time. Ciao!